My friend, first of all, you are not a failure. You are not a failure. I don't care what you're going through right now. You are not a failure. What you're feeling right now is completely normal. And many people are feeling the same. And you may not know about this. More than 50% of people that you know are going through the same thing. They are just people who are better at hiding how they are feeling. And when I mean people very close to you. Your friends, even your siblings, your family, people you look up to, more than half of them are feeling the same right now. The feeling of failure is directly proportional to the level of standard that you set yourself. So I can say that you are a person of high standard. People of high standard, when they fall short of the standard, there is this disappointment. There is this disappointment. That's exactly what you're feeling right now. But this feeling is an integral part of the growth. Despite how difficult it is, probably you failed your exams, or you've failed in a business, or you've invested a lot of money in something and didn't really turn out the way you think it's going to come out, or you have a failed relationship or marriage and you're suffering from severe heartbreak. I want you to be compassionate to yourself and do not internalize this feeling. I want you to recognize that the feeling of failure is part of human experience. It's not a permanent state. Some of the greatest achievements that we have in our lives, and I think this is applicable to everyone, happens after a failure or happens after a setback. So the feeling of failure it's an opportunity. It's a turning point, an opportunity for something greater. So I'm going to recommend how to deal with this feeling. The first thing you are going to do is to reframe your narrative. I understand that right now it's very difficult, and the best way to handle this is to reframe your narrative. And how do you do this? First of all, you pick a pen and write the experience. Pour out everything, all the emotions into the book. Immediately after you do that, you are going to feel a lot better. Write the experience down, no matter how painful it is. Immediately you do this, you are going to feel a lot different. This is going to help you not to internalize the problem. After you do this, then you ask yourself some couple of questions. Ask yourself, what did I learn from this experience? Be completely honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. What do you learn from this experience? When you walk this path again in the future, what are you going to do differently? It's not a regret, but you are pouring out your emotions. You are processing your emotions. This is going to help you feel a lot better. And also, you are growing as you're doing that. The number 2 question is, how has this helped me understand myself better? It's a growth mindset kind of question. It helps you acknowledge your strength and your weakness and how to deal with situations differently. Because every failure is an invitation to learn, to adapt, and to evolve or to grow. So these are very important questions. What you want to do is to take advantage of the situation and evolve and grow and avoid falling into the same trap. That's why I don't call it failure. I call it turning point. I call it a milestone. It's the reality of life. I know what I want to say right now could sound very controversial, but I actually genuinely believe in it. But most of our growth actually comes when we experience setback. That's where our growth comes from. Many a times we are full of ourselves. We think we have arrived and we are moving on 100 miles an hour. Some of these setbacks are reality check. They make us become a better person. And another thing I want to tell you is to be completely honest with yourself whenever you are embarking on a task. Set small goals that are realistic and are achievable. If you know your weakness, take more time to do what you have to do. Don't look at other people's pace, because most people cover their failure anyway. So set realistic targets, set achievable goals, give yourself time, and when you achieve it, celebrate your wins. Another thing I want you to know is nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Do not think you are alone. Many people are feeling the same way. As long as you do not internalize it, you see it as an opportunity, you pick yourself up, you write down your experience, and you find out how you can get better. When you do all that, in the nearest future, you are going to look back and appreciate the fact that you went through all that, because it has made you a better person. Feeling like a failure is a temporary state. It does not define your destiny. Life is about ups and downs. There is no permanent state. It's the reality of life. So be compassionate with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Take advantage of the situation. Pick yourself up and move forward with hope and resilience. I'm very curious. If you've had any failure in the past or currently and you would like to share, please put it in the comment section. Also, don't forget to click the like button. Subscribe if this is your first time. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace.